Hello everyone, welcome back to Trailhead Ranger NJ. And today we will be starting preparation for Salesforce Omnistudio Developer Credential. So for that, Salesforce is providing us with a Trailhead mix, which is consisting of all these Trailheads related to Omnistudio Developer certification. And it is approximately 30 hours and 15 minutes. So we'll follow this Trailhead to complete it. So first is link, which is just providing us the overview of what this exam will be consisting of, what are the rules, what trailhead makes or trailhead links we can follow. So we will be starting with this first module, that is Omni Studio Architecture. So let's open this. Yes. So in Omni Studio Architecture, we will be understanding that what is omni-channel and what exactly Omni Studio or omni-channel is consisting of. So we'll be creating omni-channel guided sales and service experience. So first challenge is meet Omni Studio. So let's get started over here. So we have first topic is the demand for omni-channel service. So yes, it is getting increasing day by day as it provides us with the solution of less custom code and more drag and drop configuration. So it avoid a dependability on code, and we can have more digital experience only with the drag and drop configuration. So that's about the omni-channel basics. And then it consisting of three layers: digital experience, service management layer, and third one is developer experience. So if you can see in the chart over here, digital experience layer consists of flex cards, omniscripts. Service management layer consists of integration procedures and data raptors, and developer experience consists of idx build tool and idx workbench. So if we talk about first digital experience layer, flex card, you can think of it as lightning. In lightning web components we do have lightning card, so you can think of it as that card which gives us a quick overview of what functionality this card will be consisting of. We can have display information of any action which is going to be taken on that card. And then omniscripts will be consisting, it's like a backend logic which will be handling that task or functionality on that flex card. So it we can say a guided path to complete a business process. Now, if we talk about service management layer, it consists of data raptors. Data raptors is used for to get data from Salesforce org or to update the data in Salesforce org. If we want to read any data from Salesforce org or write any data to Salesforce org, we use data raptors. Also, it can be used to make third party services call out. If we want to get any data from third party services, then also we can use data raptors. Last is integration procedures in service management layer. So it is a declarative tool to make server side process more feasible, because service side calls are much faster than the client side calls, and we can execute multiple action in a single call. So that's about it. And if we talk about developer experience layer, so first is idx build tool, which is just a command line automation tool to migrate Omni Studio data packs. And then next is idx workbench. So it is also similar to workbench, which help us to migrate data packs and salesforce metadata from one org to another, or to even git repo. So yes, so flex card, like it's a very pale look, if you can say. But yeah, we can modify it furthermore, so it looks like it looks something like that. And then we can suppose click on next button. You can have it action on address or clicking on or you can add any button over there, so then you can have action on those. So that is about flex cards. So let's come to our quiz. First question is Omni Studio. So first option we have, offers tools only for customers in the health industry. No, it is available for all the industries out there. Second option is drives digital engagement. Yes. Third is provides guided user experience. Yes. So B and C should be the correct answer. Second quiz is which Omni Studio layer features OmniScript. So if you remember, we have talked about OmniScripts in the first layer, that is digital experience layer. So let's check the quiz. We have completed our quiz challenge one successfully. Let's go to the second one, that is explore the digital experience layer. So in this we will be talking more about digital experience layer, which is flex cards and omniscripts. So I have already given you the overview. Moreover, it is flex cards are similar to lwc, and we can embed our flex card into lwc enabled omniscripts components, so that we can make calls, or we can have LWC's data into flex cards like that. And OmniScripts provide us to have a guided path to complete any business process. If uh, you can think of it as whatever in LWC we are doing in JS or Apex classes, Omniscripts helps us to do that even more in JS. Whatever we are doing in JS of LWC, we can do it in Omniscripts, and whatever we are doing in Apex classes, we can have that in, or we can use. Similarly, we can do that in data raptors or integration procedure. But you have to remember that we are not using any kind of code in this. We are doing drag and drop configuration. We are using completely drag and drop configuration in this. So yes, let's come to the quiz. Our first is the digital experience layer includes which of the following? So flex cards and omniscripts. I cannot see omniscripts option over here, so we will select A. And then second, which of the following components helps you to complete a business process? So omniscripts. Check it. Yeah, so we have completed this quiz as well. Let's move on to the last unit of this module. So use the service management layer is our last unit. We'll be talking about service management layer in this unit. So that is integration procedures and data raptors. I have already given the overview, the basic overview. And if we dig deep down more about data raptors, so we have four type of data raptors, that is turbo extract, extract, load, and transform. So turbo extract data raptor we use when we want to get data from only one salesforce object. Data raptor extract we use when we want to get records from more than one salesforce objects. Data raptor load we use when we want to write or update any data into the salesforce org. And data raptor transform we use when we want to manipulate any data which comes from inside or outside of salesforce, that is third party services, third parties website. And integration procedures, we don't have multiple types on that, as similar to data raptors, means like we do have four types of data raptors, but in integration procedure we do not have such thing. So let's come to the quiz. First is the service management layer includes services for reading data and writing data and storing, so A and B. Second is which component of the service management layer executes multiple action in a single server call. Multiple action in a single server call, that is integration procedure. So let's check. So we have completed our first module, Omnistudio Architecture, in the preparation of Omnistudio Developer Certification. So if we check, this module is completed, and in our next video we'll be starting on Omnistudio FlexCart. Stay tuned. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe the channel. Thank you.